we need to talk about Fall's twisted ending. Fall is being promoted as from the producers of 47 Meters Down, which is a clever move for two films that could be sisters, or a future cult classic double feature. Both films follow a pair of deeply bonded women who must pull together to survive an extreme sporting trip gone fatally off the rails. While 47 Meters Down plunged audiences into shark-infested waters, Fall perches us high atop a dilapidated radio tower, where vultures and gravity itself threaten to destroy our plucky heroines. Fall follows recent widow Becky, Grace Caroline Curry, and her bestie Hunter, Virginia Gardner, as they climb a 2,000-foot pole to spread the ashes of Becky's late husband. Inevitably, disaster strikes, leaving the women trapped atop the tower on a creaky platform, with no food, no water, no way down, and no cell reception that would allow them to call for help. Then, with emotions already at a boil, Hunter makes the shattering declaration that she cheated with Becky's bow before he bit it in a deadly climb gone wrong a year back. There's a chance that these two fighting friends might pull together to survive, but even as it seems like they just might make it after all, the movie has one last gruesome surprise in store. One is actually already dead. Hunter's dirty secret of infidelity is out, stinking up that platform worse than Becky's festering leg wound. 24 hours have passed since they tried dropping Hunter's phone in a shoe with a distress message in the hopes that it might catch the cell reception at the base of the tower. So, desperate times call for desperate measures. Hunter goes down the bit of rope they have to recover the backpack that Becky accidentally dropped on an outcropping dish antenna. With some good MacGyver shit, she attaches the backpack to the rope, where Becky can haul it up. What Fall shows is the two friends overcoming their differences and broken hearts to literally pull together to get Hunter to safety. Hunter did not survive that climb. Hunter and Becky swap roles. Vultures swarm in the darkness, bringing scares before revealing Hunter's bloody corpse on the platform. But then Becky wakes up again, and Hunter is sitting beside her. She proposed this radio tower stunt, was the first up the ladder, took the desperate climb down, and made the terrifying leap for the backpack. But once she rejoins Becky on the platform, she's the more cautious and level-headed one. She cautions Becky to eat and rest and drink the hard-won water from the retrieved backpack, but Hunter never sleeps or takes another sip herself. The first time through watching Fall, you might think Hunter is sacrificing for her friend as recompense for her betrayal, but guilt doesn't equal superhuman endurance. Then, there's that last climb, where Becky must be the one to crawl the final stretch of tower to charge the drone. Or maybe in spirit? Hunter's life hack saves Becky. Becky's husband and her best friend cheated together, the discovery of which adds another layer to Becky's misery. The life hack that Hunter taught Becky at the diner, sticking a charging plug's prongs into a lamp socket, is how she recharges the drone. Was Hunter a ghost or Becky's delusion? Fall doesn't offer a concrete explanation, although some mountain climbers do report hallucinating at high altitudes, but there is one clue that you might have missed. Waiting for the perfect moment to fly her SOS note by a drone to the motel, Becky is fading fast. Hunter doesn't reach out to hold her steady on the platform. When Becky falters on the name of a wrestler, Hunter coolly provides it. She's the imaginary friend that Becky needs at this moment, someone who cheers her on, pushes her forward, remains hopeful and always on her side. In a cruel callback to the first act, the recharged drone soars to the motel with its SOS note and then, boom, gets crushed by a truck, like Hunter and Becky almost did when they first pulled out of the parking lot in Act 1. There's only one option left, to try once more to send a message by dropping a phone to the ground, where there's a signal. All there is left to do is for Becky to crawl down and send one final message. And props to Becky, who has the pole prowess of an exotic dancer and the fighting spirit of a professional wrestler. Her final bid for rescue works. It's as happy an ending as Fall was ever going to drop.